Today, we are bringing you new images out of the Beachie Creek burn zone.
That fire has killed at least 4 people, and the Marion County Sheriff's Office says 5 people are still missing. Fox 12's KANDRA Kent visited some of the small towns that this fire ripped through and is live at the roadblock of Highway 22 outside of Staten. KANDRA?
Yeah, that's right. We briefly drove through Lyons, Mill City, and then made our way to Gates today. And along our brief tour there, the most damage that we saw was in Gates. We saw several homes and other buildings that had burned to the ground. And as terrible as it is, there was some good news from there too. We also saw many homes that were still standing, a reason for some to be hopeful tonight.
It's the aftermath of tragedy.
The wind with the fire here was just like a big torch going through this canyon.
An inferno of flames as the Beachie Creek Fire tore through the small town of Gates that sits at the border of Marion and Linn counties. A short tour Saturday night revealed home after home lost. This video taken along Gates School Road. Among the devastation, the newer addition of the former Gates Elementary School is collapsed into the ground, shrouded in thick smoke. Yet somehow this basketball hoop, net and all, is still standing.
We still in disbelief. You know, every time I drive the road, I just can't believe this is where we live.
And so many can't believe they made it out alive.
I went up here with another guy and we cut the road out to get people out. And when we went back, it was just an inferno on both sides. It was just almost too late.
Some of the leftover rubble tells the story of the panic to flee. It's hard to tell, but this was once a tent set up before it was consumed by flames. The poles and a partially burned pack of Gatorade is all that's left after firefighters themselves had to evacuate their base camp here in a hurry to survive. But among the devastation,
this is a miracle.
Some homes sit completely untouched. John and Debbie Scher were told their house was gone.
But it's just a miracle. But a lot of our neighbors here lost their houses.
All they lost was part of their back fence and some trees. They give some credit to their green grass. Beyond that,
you got to have a little bit of luck, I guess.
Relieved to be back home. Now they'll focus on helping their neighbors.
We take care of our own up here, and you know, we'll rebuild. It just isn't going to take, it's going to take some time.
And the former Gates Elementary School is now used by a group called Upward Bound. That's a camp that serves people with disabilities. Again, today we did not go into the downtown section of Gates, but neighbors did tell me that there's not much left there. Reporting live tonight in Marion County, KANDRA Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.